One of the things that therapy dogs can really be beneficial for is some clients really like to have a dog on their lap. And I have 50-pound dogs, but I have a lap dog. So one of my clients, specifically Tracy, loves to have Ahava on her lap. So we have a word that gets her up on the lap, and you're going to now watch how this works. So we will have Ahava do this.
Ahava, up, up.
Up, go ahead. Up. There you go. And she gives what we call a hug. So what we want to demonstrate is what Ahava is doing right now. Ahava is not only licking her face and her hands, she's putting pressure on her chest. And now you're going to watch. As she gets more comfortable, don't take the hat off, sweetheart. Ahava, she's going to put pressure on the chest and do what we call an easy. And many times during sessions of therapy, we will have her up there to help Tracy relax. All done. And now when we ask her if she wants to release her, what does she say?
Off.
And she jumps down. And now she has her sit. Okay. Now we have a few other things we'd like to demonstrate with Ahava. Ahava likes to be very close to people, and we'll just sit there. Okay, no more treats.
Leave it.
All done.
All done.
Pat her. Okay, get her a little calm down. She's very involved with the treats right now. So we're going to try to forget about the treats. Nice pocket, huh? Okay. And now we're going to ask her to come around.
Ahava, come. Come.
And what you can see is she's coming very close. Now Tracy's going to give her the command.
Paw and foot.
There we go. It was on leg. Over.
Come here.
Sit.
Paw and foot.
There we go. There you go. Good girl. And she even will put her head on the foot. And this helps clients. And now what are you going to ask her to do?
Paw and foot. Good
No,
girl.
lean.
Good girl.
Lean.
Paw and foot.
Paw and foot. And at the same time, tell her to
Lean.
lean. And as you can see, she moves forward. So say lean.
Ahava, lean.
Tell her to lean.
Lean.
There you go. She's coming forward and comes towards the person and leans against their leg and their body to put a little weight on their feet and on their body to help ground them. And that's something we teach them to do, a lean. We also teach them to do this when you're standing up so they can lean against you. As you can see, she's rubbing quite nicely against her leg, and that can be very helpful when you're in a session and you're sharing some really difficult things you've been through, and that helps you become more present. So those are some of the things that therapy dogs can do to help people, as well as service dogs. She has Finola lean against her leg when she's in a line at the grocery store or at the drugstore so that she can stay present. Okay. I have a target stick. And this is a way we teach dogs how to tap or touch or paw things. So first I'm going to demo with Simka. Simka, come here. Target. See? She targets the red ball. Target. Sit. Good job. When her nose touches the ball, I lift it up, because then I don't want her there anymore. So, target. Here we go. Come, sit. So she now is tapping the ball. So now if I said to her, target, there she goes to the knee. Target. She goes to the knee. Now, if I want her to target down, if I want her to target with her paw, target with your paw, sit. Sit, Ahava, Simka. Target. Target with the paw. See, she's tapping it on her the paw. And so we now have her using her paw. Another way we teach how to use a paw is how do we teach that? We ask her to come. Paw. And as you can see, wherever Tracy points, the dog, Simka, will put the paw on where she points. She's following that hand. She's going to follow the hand with the treats. Yeah. So always keep the treats in the hand you're going to use.
Paw.
There you go. There. That's called paw on foot.
Okay. We're going to try something different.
Okay.
Maybe the side of our leg.
Okay.
Okay, ready? Sit. Paw.
Okay. Want to keep turning?
Okay. Good girl.
Keep turning.
Sit that. Paw. Good girl.
And as you can see, wherever she targets with her finger now, we could use the target stick. But what we've taught her to do is paw anywhere she wants her to put her paw. So as you can see, Simka will paw anywhere that's necessary. And we're gonna stop for a moment. We're gonna now demonstrate with Ahava. Left, right, left, right, left, right, right. Come on, to your right. Good girl.
Okay.
How to have your dog retrieve your telephone, because many people can't get their telephones. And this is the telephone that I'm using as a demo. It's a little cell phone. And the way I teach this, because I don't have one of the hand holders that many people that are disabled get from occupational therapy, so the dog can then hold onto the handle, I had this. So what I decided to do was put this in a sock. And it's an old, yucky sock. And so I put it in the sock, and in order to train my dog to get it, my dog is what we call B-A-L-L, and we're not going to say the word, crazy. So when we first taught it, we put the B-A-L-L in the sock. Well, that was all well and good, and she got it immediately, and she'd go pick it up, but then it became a toy, because it had a B-A-L-L in it. So that had to go. So we got rid of the B-A-L-L, and we just left it in the sock as the phone. Now what I want to explain to you was fascinating to me. I put it on the edge of the table and I'd say, go get the phone. And she'd go get it and pull it off the counter and bring it to me, but then start chewing it voraciously. And I thought, that's weird. She doesn't usually chew things like phones. And what I realized is when I said, go get the phone, 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 she heard bone, bone, bone. So what I'm going to demonstrate is we change the title of what this thing is. It's called now a ring ring. So I'm going to show you the ring ring. The ring ring is now going on this table. We're going to let my lovely Ahava out, and we're going to demonstrate how Tracy is going to ask Ahava to come to her, and she's going to demonstrate a few things over there with Ahava. And now she's going to ask Ahava to sit.
Sit, Ahava. Sit.
Call her again.
Sit.
There we go. And we got her in a nice sit. And I have now put it on the counter. And Tracy's going to ask her for the ring ring.
Ahava. No. Ahava. Look.
Quiet.
Over here. Ahava.
We're going to get rid of this. Ahava, get the ring.
Bring it here, Ahava. Bring it here, Ahava. Come on, Ahava. Yes.
That's what. Okay, this is ask for pressure. Say pressure. And she's leaning against her chest. And that's a lean. That's a nice lean. And she likes to lean against people, so that's a lovely lean. Lean. Yeah. Pressure. 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 Good job. And now give a hug. Say hug.
Hug. Hug.
And that's a hug. And now we want her to go back to a lean.
Lean.
Over. Ask her over.
Ahava. Over.
Without getting the tongue in your mouth. There you go. And there we go back to the lean and the pressure. And now we're going to say hug.
Hug. Ahava. Ahava. Hug.
Down. Up.
Up.
And that's a
Good
hug. There we go. And then we get a hug. So lots of folks like hugs. And then we get lots of kisses. And if you don't like kisses, you tell her no. Now she's doing her lean and her hug. And she's doing nice. And see pressure. See the nice pressure? She's 50 pounds. And she makes herself quite comfortable.
Lean. Lean.
Keep-
My man body. What did
You're
I tell
fine.
her?
Just tell her to come closer.
Closer.
Ask her to come closer.
Leave that. Closer. Because I don't
There
want
we
to
go.
lean over her.
That's fine. You don't want to leave it over her. Just get her to get a little closer. There you go. Have her come to your side and ask her for a lean.
Ahava.
There we go. Lean. Lean in. Lean in. There you go.
There you
go.
Good
Good lean.
Good girl.
See how she's leaning against her?
Good
And that's
girl.
a lean. And that's what helps her to feel more grounded. If Tracy ends up getting dissociative, it helps to have a dog
Good
lean against you to
girl.
get you to be more present again.
Good
So
girl.
there's a nice lean.
Sit.
Okay, now
Kneel.
she's going to demonstrate walking her down the hall, right next to her, and she's going to tell her which way she's turning.
Turn around to the right.
She's going to get her to turn, and then she's going to have her sit.
Sit.
And now what's she going to do?
Let's go down.
Now she's going to get her into a down, and in order to get a dog to do 3 different things, we first got her to sit. Now we have her in a down, and now she's going to get her to do a crawl.
Crawl.
So she's going to ask her to crawl.
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 Crawl. Good girl.
And then we're
Crawl.
going to stop, and we're going to ask her back up,
Up.
and we're going to ask for the paw. Ask it for up on your chest. How's that?
Up. Up. Hug. Hug up.
Hug. Go on. Give her a hug. There you go.
Here,
Good
watch.
girl. And you're going to ask her to sit.
Or, yeah. Sit and hug.
Ask her up first.
Okay.
Look up. Now she's doing the crawl again. She linked it. She put
Yeah.
the chain together. Okay, now get her
Up.
standing up. There we go. And she did a hug. There you go. Well, next time let's try without it being in a sit.
Yeah.
Let's get her into a stand.
Hava, stand.
Look up. Stand.
Stand.
Move back. Get her to come back a little bit.
Hava. Back there.
No, you're doing fine. Now ask, oops.